Hello dear students, continuing the exercise 1.2, I think second question we need to solve. 11th term of AP minus 3 minus 1 by 2 to dash dash is. It is a multiple choice question, we need to justify as you know. So A is 28, B is 22, C is minus 38 and D is minus 48. So blindly we can't choose any one of the option, we need to justify. So let us first collect the data. A is equal to minus 3, D is equal to A2 minus A1. So what is A2? As we know, A2 is minus 1 by 2 minus, what is A1? Minus 3. So what is D? D is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 3. Minus into minus is plus 3. So minus and plus, we have minus 1 by 2 and plus 3. So two numbers with unlike sign, we need to subtract them. So what you need to do to subtract? So 3, in that if you remove half, you will get 2 1 by 2. So it's 2 and half. The difference is 2 and half. Now we need to find the 11th term where n is equal to 11. We need to find 11th term means A11 we need to find. So let's take A11. So what is A11? As you know, A11 is A plus 10D. Now A is minus 3 plus 10 into, what is the difference? 2 1 by 2. Then minus 3 plus 10 into 2 1 by 2 means 10 into 2 1 by 2 means 2.5. 10 into 2.5 is 25. So minus 3 plus 25 is plus 22. It's your A11. So we have got A11 and check with the options given. A is 28, B is 22 and C is minus 38 and D is 48, minus 48. So option B is your answer, isn't it? So let's move to the next question. In the following APs, find the missing term in the box. See, they have given AP. In that AP, some terms are missing. Okay, so here only one term is missing, that is the middle one. So we need to find this missing term. So how to do such kind of questions? See here, let us take A is equal to 2, it is nothing but A1. Then A3 is 26. Now we need to find A2. Okay, so now we need to know the formula to find the common difference if you have any two terms. See here, it is the first term and this is the third term, but usually we have learnt a formula to find the common difference is AD is equal to A2 minus A1, or generalize we can write it as AN minus 1. Now we have come across such a situation where we don't have consecutive terms to find the common difference using this formula. So we need to go with the new one. So we have another formula to find difference. D is equal to AP minus AQ by P minus Q. So you need to use this formula to find common difference of the terms. So now what is AP means? AP, you can either choose A3 or A1 as your AP. In AQ, the other one. So if you choose P as A1, you need to choose AQ as A3. So it is left on you. So either the terms you can choose and you can find the common difference. So P and Q means, that is like N. P means 1, Q means 3, depending on what you choose. Okay, so let us use this formula. D is equal to AP minus AQ by P minus Q. So it would be better to take the larger number as AP. So A3, what is A3? If I take AP as A3, A3 is 26 minus, what is AQ? 2 by, now P will be as I have taken A3 as AP, then A3 will be 26, P will be 3, minus I have taken AQ as 2, so Q will be 1. So that is the value of your P and Q. Try to understand, this is the P and this is Q. This is your AQ and this is your AP. So just follow what we are solving here. Then why did we do this? Because we get a positive difference, isn't it? Otherwise we would have got the negative one. So that's why we have taken the larger number as AP. Okay, the smaller one as AQ. That's all. Depending on that, you need to take the value of P and Q, as we know this is your natural number 1, 3, isn't it? First term and third term. So 26 minus 2 is 24 by 3 minus 1 is 2. Now the difference is 12. So the difference is 12. So we can fill the box here, 12. So A3 sorry. Now I need to find A2, isn't it? So I found only difference here. So A2 is equal to A1 plus D. Okay, A2 is equal to 2 plus 12. So A2 is your 14. Okay, so it's not 12, I'm sorry, it's 14. So that is your A2. So we shall move to the next question now. Now similarly, here we don't have the first term itself, we have A2. So let us collect the data. A2 is 13. Do we have A3? No, we have A4. A4 is 3. Same formula we need to use. AP minus AQ by P minus Q. I just gave you an hint that choose the larger one as your AP. Okay, then you will get the positive difference. Then depending on that you can take P and Q, nothing to worry. 13, let it be AP, minus AQ be 3. Then what is your P? P is your 2, minus what is Q? 4. D is equal to 13 minus 3 will be 10 by 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Then it is minus 5. What is the common difference? Minus 5. So with that we can find the next A. What is A2 equal to? A plus D. We have A2 is 13 is equal to A plus of minus 5. Then 13 is equal to, plus into minus is minus, A minus 5. Now A is equal to 13. Transfer this 5 to the other side. Minus 5 if it moves on to the other side becomes plus 5. Then A is equal to 18. So we have got A as 18. Now I need to find A3, isn't it? So what is A3? A3 is equal to A2 plus D. Then A3 is equal to, what is A2? See, A2 we know it is 13 plus, what is the difference? Minus 5. A3 is equal to 13 minus 5. It is A3 equal to 8. So A1 is 18, A3 is 8. So we can fill in the blank here. A1 is 18, then A3 is 8. Then let's move to the next question now. So here we have A1, A2, A3 is unknown, and we have A4. So A1 is 5, A2 is unknown, A3 is unknown, A4 is 9 1 by 2. So I can find the common difference using the formula D is equal to AP minus AQ by P minus Q. So D is equal to, okay, once again AP is 9 1 by 2 minus AQ is 5 by P minus Q. It is 4 minus 1. Okay, now D is 9 and a half minus 5 is 9 and a half minus 5 is 4 and a half by 4 minus 1 is 3. So Now what is the difference? Difference is 4.5 by 3. Make 4.5 into 3 parts. Then it is 1.5, 1.5 and 1.5, isn't it? So 1 by 2 is your common difference. So it is a day-to-day calculation and it will be easy for you to calculate. Or otherwise, so make it more mathematical, sir. So what I can do? See here, 4 1 by 2. If I convert this into mixed fraction to improper, then it becomes 9 by 2 into 3, isn't it? Now 3 1s are 3 3s are. What did you get? 3 by 2. What is 3 by 2 means? It's 1 by 2. Did we get the same difference? Yes. But what I made you to do it here, I made you to do it in a general way. Okay, in a day-to-day consequence, what we do. So if I have 4.5 chapatis and I need to divide it into 3 equal pieces, okay, that is what we call division, isn't it? Then it will be, it should be shared to 3 members. 4.5 chapati, each one will get 1.5 and another one will be 1.5. 1.5, 3 and 1.5 will be 4.5. So each one will get 1.5. So that's why in that way we have found the difference here. D is equal to 1 by 2. Now I need to find A2. Now what is A2? A2 is equal to 5A1 plus D. A2 is equal to, I was writing directly, what is A1? 5 plus 1 by 2. A2 is equal to 5 plus 1 6 6 by 2. Okay, then what is A3? A3 is equal to A2 plus D, isn't it? So what is A3? A2 plus D. A3 is equal to 6 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So A3 is 6 plus 1 8. So that means 6 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it is 8. So we shall move to the next question. So we can fill the blank here. 6 1 by 2 and 8. So these are the missing terms that I need to fill in the blank here. Next. So here you can see we need to find 4 terms. So we have A1. This is A1. We don't have A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6. So you should name the terms because you need to know which are the terms given. Okay, the first one we have taken it as A1 and the last one it is A6 from the beginning. So now difference D is equal to AP minus AQ by P minus Q. Then difference D is equal to, what is AP? AP is 6 minus of AQ is minus 4 by P minus Q. So what is P here? If I have taken AP as 6, P is also 6. Okay, minus AQ as minus 4, Q is 1. See, P and Q represent the position of the term. AP and AQ represents the term itself. So AP is 6, AQ is minus 4. P is 6 and Q is 1 here. Okay, now D is equal to 6 minus into minus is plus 4 by 6 minus 1 is 5. D is equal to 6 plus 4 is 10 by 5, 2. So please observe carefully, then you'll understand it better. Okay, AP means the term, P means the position of the term, AQ means the term, Q means the position of the term, which term it is. Okay, first term or second term or third term, which term it is. Okay, then what is AP? What is that term? Term itself you need to take. Okay, so in that way you need to find. Now we have 4 terms to find. A2. Now what is A2? A2 is equal to A plus D. A2 is equal to A minus 4 plus D is 2. Now A2 is minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Then A3 is equal to A2 plus D. Then A3 is equal to, what is A2? You have got minus 2. Minus 2 plus difference is 2. Okay. So A3 is minus 2 plus 2, 0. Plus and minus cancel, 0. Now what is A4? A4 is equal to A3 plus D. So A4 is equal to, what is A3? 0 plus 2. So A4 is 0 plus 2 is 2. Then what is A5? So the last one we need to find. A5 is equal to A4 plus D. A5 is, what is A4? What is A4 we have got? See, A4 is 2 plus difference is also 2. So A5 is 2 plus 2. How much? 4. So in that way we need to find, so that the terms here. Then A5 is 4. So let me fill in the blank now. What we got A2 as? Minus 2. What we got A3 as? 0. What we got A4 as? 2. What we got A5 as? 4. So like this we need to fill the terms. Got it? Now the next question. Here also we need to find 4 terms. But as I mentioned earlier, first you need to take the terms. See here. First term A1 is unknown. Then this is A2 is known, 38. A3 is unknown. A4 is unknown. A5 is unknown. Now A6 is minus 22. Now first let us find the difference. D is equal to AP minus AQ by P minus Q. So what it would be better? Take the larger one. AP 38 minus AQ minus 22 by P. P means position of the term. AP we have taken 38, so P is 2 minus, what is Q? AQ we have taken minus 22, so Q is 6. Now D is equal to 38 minus into minus is plus 22 by, what is 2 minus 6? It's minus 4. D is equal to 38 plus 22. So what is 38 plus 22? It is 60 by minus 4. Now D is equal to, what is 60 by minus 4? It is minus 12.5. What did we get? No, it's minus 15. Minus 15. Yes, I was calculating for 50, but it is 60 here, isn't it? So it's minus 15 is the difference. Now let's find A1 now. What is A1? Now A2 is A plus D. Then A1 should be andre A2 andre A1 plus D adre A1 enaitu A2 minus D, isn't it? So what is A1? A1 is equal to 38 minus of difference minus 15. So A1 is 38 minus into minus is plus 15. A1 is 38 plus 15. It is 40, 53. So A1 is 53. Then what is A3? See, we need to find A3, isn't it? A3 is equal to A2 plus D. So A3 is equal to 38 plus of minus 15. So A3 is equal to 38 plus into minus is minus 15. So A3 is 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 23. Isn't it? Now A4. So A4 is A3 plus D, isn't it? So A4 is equal to 23 plus of difference is minus 15, isn't it? Difference is minus 15. So A4 is equal to 23, plus into minus is minus. So A4 is 23 minus 15. What is 23? 13 minus 5, 8. So it is just 1 minus 1 is 0. So 8. Now A4 is 8. Now what is A5? A5 is A4 plus D. So A5 is, what is A4? 8 plus of minus 15 difference, minus 15. So A5 is plus into minus, minus. So 8 minus 15. A5 is minus 7. See here. So let us fill the box now. What is A1? 53. What is A3? 23. What is A4? It is 8. What is A5? It's minus 7. See, now the terms are in AP. 53 minus 15 is 38. 38 minus 15 is 23. 23 minus 15 is 8. 8 minus 15 is minus 7. Minus 7 minus 15 will be minus 22. Okay, so enough for the day. Okay, we shall see in the next